Unemployment numbers in Maryland have hit a new high. More than 84,000 people filed claims just last week.
Yeah, WMAR 2 News' Mallory Safaste spoke with the state labor secretary about the challenges plaguing the application system and what they're doing to accommodate this real surge that we're seeing in demand.
The state has never seen this before. To give you an idea, the 400 employees who process unemployment claims, they're used to seeing around 2,000 claims per week. That's since jumped to 84,000 claims for just last week, and there's no signs of slowing down. In the first week of March, 2,000 people in Maryland filed for unemployment insurance. 2 weeks later, that number skyrocketed to 42,000, and last week it nearly doubled.
In the month of March, we took more claims than we did in the entire year of 2019.
The demand has overloaded the Department of Labor's servers, causing websites to crash and call wait times of several hours.
I'm asking Marylanders for patience and understanding.
Maryland Labor Secretary Tiffany Robinson said they've added more employees, extended call center hours, and are asking people to stagger when they call.
I think of it like an hourglass, all of these claimants trying to get through a very narrow window at one time. So we're working as fast as we can.
One bottleneck seems to be workers wanting to file online, but having to call in because their situation isn't on the website.
I have IT staff working right now while we're doing this interview to find ways to automate the system and to update and reprogram drop-down boxes for businesses that include businesses in other states. It's an ongoing process.
And the implementation of the Federal CARES Act has presented a new challenge, providing benefits to people they didn't in the past and giving all jobless workers an additional $600 on top of their weekly stipends.
We're still waiting on guidance from USDOL to tell us exactly what questions they need answered and what documents they need us to receive in order to get reimbursed for those claims.
Robinson said no matter when you receive these benefits, they will be backdated, and their goal for issuing payments remains 21 days.
We're going to do everything in our power to stay within that timeline. But obviously, with this kind of unprecedented volume that we've never experienced before, we may see timelines get a little bit longer.
You'll still have to file weekly certifications. Robinson said they're working on setting up a different phone line for people who have those questions. They've waived the requirement, asking people to search for work during this time, and they're exploring direct deposit versus debit cards. Lastly, Robinson said they're not taking away anyone's benefits, they're extending deadlines, they're waiving penalties, and to keep in mind that their 400 employees are also dealing with this pandemic and concerns for their families.
All right, Mallory asked if you had any questions for the Labor Secretary, and did you ever? You can find your answers on our website, wmar2news.com/matter for Mallory. And if you have a matter for Mallory, she wants to hear from you. You can email her at mallory@wmar.com, or you can find her on Facebook and Twitter.